Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome back to another Real Madrid preview. This is the preview to Espanyol against Real Madrid in La Liga matchday 22 of La Liga, as Real Madrid back in La Liga, back in business. Currently, 4 points clear of Atletico, 7 points clear of Barcelona, who absolutely cooked Valencia in their last game and are certainly not out of it yet. And this title race, there's still 16 league games to go across the next 3 months, and you just can't write off anyone in that top 3. And even Bilbao, they are only 9 points behind. So realistically, any of the top 4 are still in this title race. Although Athletic Club Bilbao are slightly unlikely to win, but anything is still possible. However, Real Madrid away against Espanyol is a game where Real Madrid must win, considering Atletico Madrid play Mallorca and Barcelona play Alaves, and both those teams play at home. So Real Madrid have got a big game, and this will be, I'm pretty sure, the last game in La Liga before Real Madrid play Atletico Madrid next match day. So this is a big game. It's a very big game, because if you can maintain that 4-point lead on Atletico, because if you win, it doesn't matter what Atletico Madrid do, and you head into next week, you beat Atletico Madrid and you build a 7-point lead to Atletico. Now by that point, Barcelona might still be 7 points behind, but you're basically putting yourself in a position where now Atletico Madrid are now further back. Now, it is very possible to do this, but these players need to play well, and I think that these players are playing very well. But we need to see that consistency. We need to see that fine form, because after this game, after Atletico Madrid, in between with the cup game, but that will be rotation because we are playing Leganes. But after all these games, we have got the Champions League game against Manchester City. Now, these next few games are huge. These players have to be at a top level. You have to be playing at a very top level. So there should be nothing less than good performances in the next 3, 4, 5 games at least. Now this has to be going on for the rest of the season, no doubt. But for the short term wise, for the next few games, we need to see that consistency. And we need to see that form continuing. Let's talk about Espanyol, because they are currently 18th. They are pretty much in the relegation zone and battle with Valencia, Real Valladolid, Alaves, Leganes, Las Palmas as well. But Espanyol are not doing very well. I'm pretty sure, didn't they just get promoted this season? So they could go back down straight away. But this is a side that, if I can get that beat actually Real Valladolid in their last La Liga home game. Before that, they drew Leganes. Before that, they drew Valencia. They drew Osasuna. They beat Celta Vigo. They lost to Sevilla at home as well. They beat Mallorca. So in terms of home games, to be honest, they have won a couple of home games. Although it was against slightly weaker teams, but I don't think their home form is 18th worthy. But it's their away form that's let them down, really. But anyways, at home they are a pretty good side. But I think that certainly they tend to score at least one goal each game, to be honest. But they also usually concede one or more. So I think if Real Madrid can, play well, it could be a pretty decent scoreline win. But who knows? A couple of players they've got Javi Puado, they've got Joan Garcia, the keeper, they've got Valise from Spurs, I believe, on loan. Alex Kral, they've got Kumbula, Calero in there, Pere Mila as well. So overall, they've got a couple of players in there that are pretty good, to be fair. And I think it will be one of those games where their midfield will be crucial for them to play out to the likes of Javi Puado as well. So, how should Real Madrid line up against Espanyol? I think we should go with our strongest 11, considering there is going to be a cup game after this, so you can rotate for that. So in goal, Thibaut Courtois. The back four, I've got Mendy, Rudiger, Asensio, Vasquez. Please, no Tchouaméni. Although I do expect Carlo Ancelotti to start Tchouaméni at centre back, but Raul Asensio should be starting. I mean, why not? The midfield, Tchouaméni, Bellingham, Valverde. But as I said, I think Tchouaméni will be started at centre back, and I think Dani Ceballos will come in midfield. Now, I have nothing against Dani Ceballos starting because he's been playing well, but I have issues with Tchouaméni at centre back because he's not a centre back, and Raul Asensio is a better centre back. Simple. So I don't get why, there is this stubbornness to not start Raul Asensio at centre back. Anyways, the front line, Vinicius Jr., he's back, Mbappe, and Rodrigo. Now, unfortunately for Rodrigo, he's been playing well on the left-hand side, but now that Vinicius Jr. is back, he will very likely start the left-hand side and be the main man on the left. So this should be the starting 11, although, like I said, Tchouaméni, either you start him at CDM or you don't start him for me. And I want to see Raul Asensio start. But he could put Raul Asensio at right back. He could very well do that. So, who knows? Score predictions, I'm going to go Espanyol 1, Real Madrid 3. But let me know what your thoughts are down below. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Hit the notification, subscribe to the channel on already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.